Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good-looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, a very, very cool place. I mean, just look at how awesome this is. All sort of nice, ancient, antique. I don't know. I mean, maybe this isn't old. Maybe this is a new place. We've just built it to look sort of like an ancient style. I don't know. I don't even know what to call this. This isn't like a temple. This is more like just a place to sit and perhaps to pray or to do something. And maybe this is just like a nice resting area. It doesn't necessarily have to do anything. It's just sort of strange to see sort of such an ornate place as this to have no function. But it definitely does. I would say that this. I mean, just look at how cool this hall looks. Oh man, like look at this. Man, I would really love to go here. This place seems awesome, and there's a lot to read too. Unfortunately, I'm not able to read this. Now, from what I can tell, and there's not much, I think we might be in China. I would definitely say that from what I can see, all these characters, all these things, to me, they look Chinese. And that is to say that they don't look Japanese. They don't look Japanese. This doesn't look like Japanese at all. Well, not at all. It just doesn't look like Japanese. So, yeah, I think we're in China somewhere. I don't think we're in Taiwan. I think we're in China proper. So, I would say, where is this? Well, I don't know. I mean, I think we're in the area, kind of close to Beijing, but maybe close to Xi'an as well. I don't really know. I don't think Xi'an is like the ancient capital of China, like it was at one point a long time ago. I don't know when, but I would say maybe we're near there. So yeah, let's go. Let's say we're near Xi'an, and let's go with let's just go like near Xi'an. Let's say like I don't know, down over here. There's mountains and stuff. I think there's mountains in Xi'an. So yeah, let's say that. Let's make the guess. And, well, it's kind... I mean, no, not in the grand scheme of things. Not really. We were in China proper. We were near a place called Chengdu. Ah, okay. Very, very cool. We're all the way up here in, what was this place called? I don't know. Maybe it's part... I mean, it's a bit far away from this to be part of it, but it's near Huanglong Temple. Ah, very, very cool. Look at that. Wow, China. Not too many times are we actually in China, excluding Macau and Hong Kong. It's very rare that we are actually in China. So there you go. That's one of the Chinese ones. Very, very awesome. 630 kilometers away. I guess Xi'an, we were down over here. Hopefully some of you guys got that. We were actually near a place called Duijiang. Okay, well, we were. What's the name of this place? It is Shui Mozen. Very, very awesome. Okay, well, now let's get to today's daily challenge. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge. And finally, I found a place once again that's not by the ocean. I mean, sure, there is water here, but honestly, it's not right by the ocean. We're not on an island, clearly. We are somewhere, we got lots of land, big open area. Wow, check this place out. It is super cool. I mean, it's like the top of some kind of, I mean, that's not really a mountain, it's really a hill. It's overlooking this nice area over here. Got a little town, got a lake. I mean, it's fun. You can take a nice hike out here. Hopefully this thing is free. I bet you it's not. In fact, it looks like it's got a little dial in here, pop in some quarters or something, or whatever coin you can find around wherever this is. I mean, I guess. Well, actually, no, there's a lot of places where I guess it wouldn't be a quarter because it would be like a quarter of what? That would mean that wherever this is would have to use sort of a unit of one. So if this is in Europe or in North America, which frankly I think it could be, then I guess a quarter would make sense. Here's a good question. Do you call it a quarter? 25 100th piece? I mean, actually, I guess here's a good question. Oh my god, that's a really good question. I don't know. What is a quarter? What I mean, is it like euro cents? What's a quarter of a euro called? Is I mean, you might call it a quarter. That's my real question. But then, what is that unit actually called? Is it called a cent? Because that makes sense, right? Yeah, there you go. I mean, here, tell me, everyone in the comment section, here's a new prompt. Instead of, I mean, the daily challenge is still on. You guys can still answer that. But there you go. What is it? What is it called? You know, normally, what do you call the like? Essentially, you know, you've got your currency, which is like, you know, for a lot of people, euro or some form of dollar, and then there's many others that exist out there as well, especially if we involve sort of Asia or Africa. And yeah, okay, there you go. I guess South America too. Anyways, what is the sort of name of the currency when you divide it by 100? I mean, there's a lot of places, I guess, like I guess there's a lot of currencies that are like, well, screw that, there's no need to do that, let's just call, I mean, I think it'd make more sense, let's use sort of Canada and the US, and probably for the most part Australia, as an example for this, and probably Europe as well. Why not just have everything that is worth €1, $1, worth $100, and then you don't need to worry about, like, you know, what's the price? Oh, it's $1.50. You can write 150. It literally saves you a character, and it's not. I don't know. It just seems to make more sense. Then my question right here wouldn't make any sense. Wow. What a weird train of thought to have just gotten on. Anyways, if you guys know where this location is in the world, you guys can tell me in the comment section below. Take a guess as to where you think this awesome place is. And then in tomorrow's video, much like in the section you guys just saw, I'm going to make a guess as to where I think this is. Probably be wrong, most likely, but you know what, that's totally fine, and I'll put in the comment section of that video whoever gets closest. So put your guesses down. Where in the world do you think we are right now? And as for the other question as to what is the name of your currency, but not your actual currency, the one that is like your fractional currency, is that what you would call it? Is that what you would say, the general name for that, fractional currency? That might be it. I don't know. Here's a good question. What's the word I'm looking for there, instead of going a roundabout way trying to explain it, sounding like a fool? But there you go. So many questions I've just asked, and I never prompted this many things right in this early on in the episode. But hey, you know what? Why not? If you guys want to answer some of my many questions, you totally can. But if you want to play the daily challenge, then you can do just that as well, or neither. That's fine. Just watching the videos is totally awesome with me. I think you guys are all awesome. So where in the world do you guys think we are right now? All right, well, here we are in the main section of today's video, and wow, look at this place. This would have been a really cool daily challenge as well, because, I mean, check this place out. Wow, that's awesome. Why is it always that whenever I do a daily challenge, well, not always, but very often, the very next location is also a very cool one? Well, I'm going to just make a guess as to where I think this is. It's super, super dry. Roads do look North American, so Mexico, let's go southern Mexico near Guatemala. Make the guess, and oh wow, no, we were in Peru. Oh wow, right over here. That is very, very cool indeed. Anyways, okay, enough of that. Now let's go and okay, would this be a cool daily challenge? No, this would be a bit. Oh, it's a still picture too. Ooh, wow. Okay, well, this is a whole thing of daily challenges here. Anyways, this is not the daily challenge. This is the main section of today's episode, which today is... Oh, am I in this? Oh, did I already exit full screen? I was in anticipation, I promise, of today's viewer challenge brought to us by RE Here's... Oh, no, wait a second. That is the... that is the message that was sent along with the challenge, I mean, which is... Here's a new one, no Oregon this time. So, yeah, there's no Oregon in it. It's brought to us by Neo Sylvanus. I don't know why his name's not appearing here. Usually it should, but for whatever reason, it's not. This is a challenge by Neo Sylvanus. Thank you so much. The theme is there's no Oregon, and for whatever reason, the first location broke, and now this is a new challenge with a new first location. So that, I guess, is why there's this sort of reply mark, because you sent it once again. So here's a new one, no Oregon. So I guess the theme of this is anywhere in the world but Oregon. Except there's a dot, dot, dot after the I promise in that sentence. So maybe there secretly is going to be some Oregon. Or maybe it's going to be like everywhere's going to be around Oregon. Wouldn't that be crazy? But anyways, there you go. Thank you so much for the challenge. You guys can find the link to this down in the description below. Click on that. Do the challenge. Come back. Watch me do it. Or in whatever order you choose to do it. Thank you so much, Neo Sylvanus, for this. And why don't we get started? Challenge has been accepted. Alrighty. Okay, well, this is strange. Everything is very blurry in this location. We've got this. This looks like Arabic graffiti. Hard to tell, especially because it's especially hard to tell because it's graffiti. So it might not be fully representative of the characters. This looks a lot more Arabic, and Rasad. I don't know. I have no idea what that means, if anything. But there you go. Also, there's this. These are numbers, aren't they? I was through this not too long ago. I talked about this is Iraq. This has got to be Iraq because I believe those numbers are only used in Iraq. I talked about this during one episode, and then I sort of searched it on Google. Yeah, these are those. This has to be Iraq, I think. I'm not sure. I don't know if those numbers are used anywhere else, but I swear those are oh man, I forget the name of them. I even searched it on Wikipedia after I did the episode where I mentioned them. That I mentioned other number systems, and I think those are those numbers. I mean, it makes sense that you would see them on a license plate. At least some of them look like the numbers. Some of them don't look like those numbers, but some of them definitely do. And I think those numbers are only used mainly in Iraq. So that's where I'm going to guess that this is. Yeah, like I can't like is this a 3 or something? It's like 1, 2, 3. It's something like that, right? I think it is. The 5 is a 0. I don't know what the V is. Oh, man, I forget. But I looked it up not too long ago. So I'm fairly certain that is indeed the case, except I am completely unsure. We could be in in a lot of places. All right, well, I guess that's gonna be it. We're gonna say Iraq. Where? I guess Baghdad is the place that makes the most sense. Let's make the guess. Oh, we were in Iran. I guess Iran must use them too. Okay. We were in Mashhad. Okay, well, there you go. We were in Iran. Oh, man, too bad. All right, well, there you go. We were in Iran, down over here. And, yeah, I mean, look at that. That's where we were. Iran, very, very cool. Often, I guessed Iran a whole bunch of times, and we weren't there. And then one day we finally were. I think we've been in Iraq as well, but there you go. Iraq, Iran, different places. Same number system. Well, maybe not. I don't actually know much about that number system, or if those indeed were numbers. I do think they were, though. They look very familiar to me, and I always associated those numbers with Iraq, and I think they did in that Wikipedia article, but I don't know very much about that. So there you go. 2064. All right, next location. What do we have here? Okay. Well, we've got more Arabic. This is not Oregon. It's true. We're not in Oregon. That is definitely the case. Okay. I don't really recognize anything here. I can't. Nothing over here rings any bells. But that writing looks a bit different. It looks. I don't know what to make of that writing. It looks quite different than the Arabic writing I'm gonna say used to seeing. It's very, I don't know, maybe it's just stylized differently. You know, it's like, style of fonts are very different in a lot of places. Okay, we've got a flag here. A flag that I should recognize. Is it? Oh boy. Okay, well, it's not the. Is it the? Oh my God! Is that an Egyptian flag? Or okay, I kind of know what an Egyptian flag looks like. But or is that just an Iranian flag? Is it just white, green, and red with the symbol in the middle? Because then that would make it an Iranian flag. If it's black, white, red, and green, would that is that? Oh my God, I really forget. I should remember that. But that's is that an Iraqi flag? And what does an Egyptian flag look like again? It has something in the middle, but I forget what the three colors are. Are they black, red, and green, or are they? Yeah, are they black, red, and green? I think they might be, like red. Oh, I really don't remember, but they've got some. It has something in the middle too, something gold, I believe, but I can't really remember. That flag is really hard to tell because I can't exactly tell which flag it is. Um, boy, well, I'm having a lot of trouble with this one. I would say, I mean, I don't really know, but by the look of this place, I would say we're somewhere different. I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to the. Oh yeah, this looks more like uh the Arabic writing that I'm used to seeing, or that I'm more familiar with. I guess that was just a font choice of whatever that the company was advertising. Okay, that makes sense to me. You know, it's got to happen everywhere, right? Okay, it's got a picture on a wall, which I feel is probably important to tell me where we are in the world. But again, I'm not making an association here with anything because I can't think of it. Oh man, really? Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to go with Egypt on this one. I don't really know why. I'm going to say Egypt, and I'm going to say it's kind of, I don't really know. Maybe not Cairo. Maybe like I don't know. Sure, Suez. That doesn't sound right, but I'm gonna go with it anyways. Sure, let's go Suez. And oh, we were in Jordan. Okay, okay. All right, we were in Amman, Jordan. Okay, interesting. Very, very cool. We were right over here. That is very neat. Okay, well, next location. All right. Well, are we in the Middle East? I don't think so, but I guess I mean it's still actually very possible that we are. But let's continue. What have we got here? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe. Let's see. What do we got here? Do we got some big signs? Well, we're not in Oregon. I think we know that much. Toyota truck, and then this sign is what I really want to see. I want to see. Oh, great! You don't let me see it. That's great. All right. Well, fine then. Let me look at something else. Show me some writing. I'd love to see some. It would help me very much. You know what? I think we are in the Middle East again because that writing on that sign that we didn't really get to see kind of looked like Arabic once again. Okay, maybe this sign is gonna give me some clues over. Oh my God. Oh my God, this location. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This definitely looks like it right here. Okay. Well, where are we now? Okay, that's just like no, I don't know what that is. It's the light post. These mountains. Now this is what I would guess Iran to be. I would guess this to be Iran. I would say we're in Iran. We're near Tehran. The big mountains, this kind of scenery. This is what I would expect Iran to look like. But I don't think we're in Iran because we've been there not too long ago. So my question is, where else would look like this? And Turkey uses Arabic, right? Does it? Does it? I don't know if it does. It doesn't look like it does. So I'm gonna avoid saying Turkey in that case. And no, this is not what Saudi Arabia looks like. This is not what Egypt looks like. This is what Iran looks like in my mind. Oh, maybe this is what Afghanistan looks like. Yeah, okay, Afghanistan. Kabul, big mountains there for sure. Okay, yeah, that makes sense to me. Afghanistan, Kabul. All right, big enough city to be Kabul. I would say so. All right, yeah, I think that's a good guess. Let's make it. Oh fuck me. All right. Yeah, okay. Morocco uses Arabic. Of course it does. I forgot about Morocco completely. If this is indeed Arabic, it may not be. But Morocco, of course, Morocco. I really should have broadened the scope of my mind there, because I really completely forgot about Morocco. It makes a lot of sense, though. I would say that, yeah, that is appropriate. It doesn't surprise me now that I think about it. Chef Shawen. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, that was a very beautiful place, though. That'd be nice going to Morocco. Yeah, Fez, Morocco. Yeah, all right. 11:39. Okay, that was a big mistake. Ooh, this looks delicious. I would like to eat food here. I don't know exactly. No, Toyland. Okay, that's a bit of a strange thing to see in a big. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is this? Wow. I do not know what this is. This is really interesting. All right. Well, this food looks good. Middle Eastern cuisine is really delicious. If we are indeed in the Middle East again, I don't know that we are, but maybe we might be. It's you know what, we probably aren't. Actually, no, we aren't. Maybe we are. We're not. We are in Malaysia. Malaysia, maybe. Oh crap! I don't know. This is really hard. This is really hard to guess. This is, yeah, well, this, whatever this is, Middle Eastern cuisine still, I hold that it's still delicious. But whatever this is also looks delicious. So, oh, look at that. Got a bag over here. All right, let's, oh boy, move around. Okay, so we could be there. We could be in a few places. I don't really know where we are. We've got this. This writing, I would say, this is starting to look. This looks a bit different. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that writing. To be more specific, is it? I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. So that's just that. We are in. I'm gonna have to say, like, I think we're somewhere. I have no idea, to be honest, where this could be. There's not too many places we can go from here. We got this sign right there. We got that. We've got this guy just hanging out around here. This looks great. This looks great. I don't know why I'm thinking this is in Malaysia. I'm probably very wrong. This could just be like in, I don't know. This could be like in Abu Dhabi. This could be in so many places in the world. I just don't know. Oh my God, this is so difficult. Oh, 4 out of 5, and I'm only at 5,700 points. Jeez Louise. That writing looks a bit different, though, and I don't know what to make of it. We're clearly in just a decorative place, so all this sort of stuff that I'm seeing doesn't really matter. I kind of feel like saying Malaysia regardless. I don't really know why. Mostly because the writing looks kind of different than the Arabic I'm used to seeing. I don't even know. I mean, does Malaysia... Does that even make sense? I don't even think it does, right? What kind of writing do they even use in Malaysia? I don't even know. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna go with Malaysia, and we're gonna get super wrong on this one. Make the guess. Fuck me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh boy, what a shit show that was. All right, we were in. My God, the fonts are throwing me off so much. Just different fonts, I guess, man. This is boggling the old mind here. Different fonts, maybe even different writings. This is the thing. I don't know. I mean, there are different languages. Specifically, I know that Iran. There's another one in Iran, right? There's two. I don't know if they have different writing. I would imagine they do. Oh man. I would have to ask my buddy Mike, because he's Iranian. He would tell me about that. But I don't actually. I don't know the situation, or what if there's. I am. There you go. I don't know very much. So there you go. I don't know why the hell I thought Malaysia. I guess I saw that sort of Asian-inspired thing, but we were in a freaking theme park, so really it doesn't really make... Well, I mean, an amusement area... Theme park. Okay, actually calls itself a theme park, so good. We were in a theme park, so really, there you go. I guess that my statement of Middle Eastern cuisine is delicious. Yeah, okay, there you go. That food did look delicious. Was Middle Eastern cuisine. We were in the Middle East. The writing just like it kind of looked like a cross between Arabic and Thai. So I was very confused, and then I chose to go with Malaysia for whatever reason. So yeah, that's why that happened. 1050 points. Jeez Louise. Okay, next location. Well, since this has become a theme, I guess this is like a well, it's not a Middle Eastern challenge because we were in Morocco, so it's not exactly a Middle Eastern challenge. What do we have here? Technocoms. Okay, well that's like a telco for something. Uh, why are we on the roof of this building as one of the things? All right, well let's go out on the street. Pepsi, a flag. That's probably useful. Spoiler alert: it's not going to be as useful as it should be to me. Oh, Lebanon. Okay, there you go. See, there's a flag that I know. Lebanon. Let's go find it. Here it is. Okay, see, I can at least do something. Sometimes it doesn't not very often will I get it, but there you go. Big Lebanese community in where I live, which is Ottawa, Canada. There's a big Lebanese community here, and there you go. Oh my god, look at those mountains in the background. Are those clouds or are those mountains? Holy shit, if those are mountains. Oh my god, I think those are clouds. Those can't be mountains. Maybe these are mountains. But this can't be a mountain, right? Is that a mountain? No, it's a cloud. This is a mountain. If that was a fucking mountain, could you imagine how crazy that would be? It'd be like we'd be on Mars. Jesus, that'd be like 50,000 feet in the air. Maybe. I don't know actually that would be, but that it kind of does look like it, but I think it's more like clouds above a mountain range that ends right here. So I mean, still cool, not as like amazingly giant. This is like Olympus Mons on the fucking Mars. So yeah, Beirut, most likely. I mean, yeah, most likely. Where are we now? I mean, we're very close to the water, so we would be somewhere like, I think we started like around here somewhere. So I would say right now we're like right around there, so we started like there or something. I think that makes sense to me. Yeah, so there you go. I mean, that's gonna be my guess. Let's go check out this place a little bit more. I mean, at least I got at least I got one, right? At least I got one. So let's make the guess. We weren't in, we were in Lebanon, not in Beirut. Of course, I can't even get. It wouldn't let me get that right. Okay, well, you know what? Honestly, the place I guessed, it did have similar enough features to the place up here in Tripoli, which there you go. So we were over here. I mean, very cool. Is there a giant mountain range over here? I don't know. I mean, there are mountains, but I don't think there's like a 50,000 foot mountain anywhere nearby here. So yeah, there you go. We were indeed in Lebanon. At least I got one country right. Jeez Louise. 36-12. All right, so there's the challenge. Just over 10,000. I can't believe I actually I did over 10,000. First location, I guessed Iraq because of numbers. It was Iran. Second location, I guessed Egypt. It was Jordan. That was probably my second closest guess, but there you go. Egypt and Jordan are actually very close to each other. They're just this far apart, so there you are. Then there is Morocco. I guessed it was Afghanistan because there are big mountains in Afghanistan. I would have guessed Tehran on that one, but we had already been in Iran, so I guessed Afghanistan. It was Morocco. Because of that, I guessed, okay, this is going to be somewhere else, and I guessed it was Malaysia when it turns out it was Saudi Arabia. Okay, that was my bad. But I finally saw a flag that I could actually recognize. I could have recognized an Iranian flag, by the way, but I didn't. We didn't get to see one in this location. But Lebanon could actually recognize that flag. We were in Tripoli. So, very cool. Thank you so much, Neo Sylvanus, for that challenge. Definitely, we weren't in Oregon. I mean, this is about as far from Oregon as you could get. I don't know. I mean, where's right directly across the world from here would be, yeah, it's pretty close. It'd be pretty close to here. It'd be somewhere like right around here, maybe Iran, maybe around there, but it would be down here. So it'd actually probably be the closest big piece of land would probably be Madagascar, or maybe, yeah, probably like Madagascar would probably be it, because you have to go like diagonal like this. But that doesn't really matter. Anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed this challenge. Send some in if you guys have some. You guys want to make some, you go to geosetter.com, make your own challenges, send them in to me, either by posting them as a comment on a video or using the YouTube inbox system, which does suck, but I at least get them in my Gmail, which I can then, easily use. You guys can send them in. I would always appreciate them, especially from new viewers. But if you guys have already sent some, well, not new viewers, you guys can have, I appreciate them from everyone. But if you guys, it's your first time sending in a challenge, I always try and do those as quickly as possible. I do them right away. But I always love it for no matter who you are. If you've sent some in before, if you sent in 20, which I don't think anyone has, but geez, that'd be cool. I'd love to still do them. Thank you so much for this one. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Oh, yeah. And this was episode 169. Woo! See, that's as much recognition as that's going to get from now on. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.